Hey guys, Mish, Dr. Cox here from Ground to Overhead Physical Therapy. Today we're going to work on some hip mobility. This is great to open up that squat. It's great to get a little bit of depth into any type of mobility into a squat or even kind of a hinge if you feel like you're noticing one side's hiking up a little bit more than the other. A lot of us have heard 90-90 hip mobility. So that's how we're going to start out with something and do a modification from it. So what is very hard for people is to transition straight back, rolling on over to the other side. So if you're not keeping that back nice and flat as you move through that motion, so I have a little bit of stickiness going from that left side as opposed to the right side, what you'll do is you'll lean back. Again, we're looking at this low back being nice and flat. And you're going to do the same thing, keeping that back nice and flat, and transition through that mobility. As you feel the hips open up, you can sit yourself up a little bit taller and really start opening up that window washer component. Now, what we're going for, again, when you hear 90-90, it's kind of this back foot sitting at an angle of 90 degrees and this front foot sitting at an angle of 90 degrees, give or take a little bit of motion. But again, leaning back to wherever you can, keeping that back nice and flat and doing that same transition as you would, rolling through those hips. And again, this is going to be good to try and open up those hips, get into another squat, or if we have any hip stickiness or tightness going on, it's going to be really good for that type of mobility. Also great if we're sitting for a long period of time because those rotators in our hip don't get a lot of love going kind of forward. If you like the exercises we've been giving you, hit the subscribe button and come tune back in for our next episode.